You won't believe the tea we're spilling today. From secret breakups to shocking lies, this is Unreal Tea. Hit subscribe before the drama starts. Welcome, everyone. The Sister Wives fan base is abuzz with rumors that sound more like the plot to a Hollywood thriller than the narrative of a TLC reality television series. Rumored at the center of it all? An alleged treasure map directly connected to the Brown family. A map rumored to lead to a secret stash of buried cash, hidden away somewhere out of the reach of the cameras, contracts, and child support payments. It's not a crazy internet conspiracy theory. The buzz started after Kody Brown reportedly let slip a cryptic statement in a private fan Q&A session. One of the fans asked her about money security following her departure from Kody, and Kody cracked a smile, responding, "Let's just say, some of us know where the real money is buried." The comment raised eyebrows. Was she kidding? Or was this a clever suggestion of a secret fund the Browns have never disclosed on television? Within a matter of hours, Reddit forums burst, TikTok speculations flooded in, and YouTube personalities started piecing together a crazy jigsaw. What makes it even juicier? The rumor isn't merely about a secret bank account or off-the-books TLC payment. No, this is something concrete. A secret place. An actual map. A cache of cold, hard cash, perhaps related to decades of side deals, unreported taxes, or Kody's clandestine business pursuits. And now, the question lingering in the air. Did the Browns conceal their wealth? And if so, who's got the map? The Brown family treasure map hypothesis didn't materialize out of thin air. It has its origins traced years back, right down to the initial days when Sister Wives first premiered on TLC. At that time, the Browns spoke of nothing but financial issues. They jostled with mortgages, property transactions in Las Vegas, and their notorious Coyote Pass land acquisition in Flagstaff. Viewers witnessed the tears, the budgeting fights, and the stress. But this is what people picked up on. While the family grumbled publicly about money troubles, Kody Brown frequently dropped small hints about other resources he had access to. In one Season 8 fight over house payments, he mentioned, "If I had to, I could make it work. I have backup." That single statement set tongues wagging among viewers. What backup was he referring to? TLC checks were public record. The online businesses of the wives were on display. So what was Kody alluding to then? Jump forward years later, Kody departs, Janelle is questioning the land transactions, and Meri openly discusses being left out of the loop financially. Suddenly, that cryptic real money comment from Kody isn't a joke anymore. It's a breadcrumb. That brings up the rumor of the map. A viewer who previously boasted of working for a Flagstaff realtor is adamant that Kody made suspicious cash payments in real estate negotiations. Another viewer noticed that in moving scenes, keen-eyed viewers caught a glimpse of what appeared to be a rolled-up parchment inserted in Kody's desk drawer and glimpsed for a split second on camera. Web sleuth slowed it down, zoomed in, and swore it appeared to be a map. Now the question is in focus. If there is a map, who holds it? Some theories say Kody alone protects it, holding it like his final card of authority. Others think Robyn is the secret guardian, as she's constantly styled as Kody's favorite, and purportedly has knowledge of the finances that she doesn't share with the other wives. And then, naturally, there's the crazy notion that Kody scooped up a copy, and that's why she's been so cocky since she left Kody. The more you dig, the weirder it is. Is it possible that the Browns' endless relocation, clandestine storage units, and unexpected financial shifts weren't mere chaos by chance? But fronts for covering up an undisclosed fortune? The Brown family treasure map rumor has set off endless speculation, and viewers are now fixated on one burning question. If it exists, where might the stash be hidden? Let's dissect the best theories circulating throughout the Sister Wives world today. Coyote Pass is the most well-known piece of property belonging to the Brown family, and the most contentious. Bought with grand ambitions of multiple homes, today it's nothing more than vacant lots of dirt wrapped in drama and debt. However, some fans think the land is more than just a flop. Did Kody bury something there? Fans remember scenes where Kody strode proudly across the land, discussing its destiny as though it was holy ground. He frequently walked around in these episodes holding rolled-up documents, purported to be house plans. But what if those blueprints weren't blueprints, but a map? One of the fan theories maintains that Kody, who didn't trust banks and tax authorities, stashed money or valuables in waterproof containers somewhere on the vast property. The Browns' persistent reluctance to construct on the land, in spite of pressure for years, is considered by some as evidence that they're concealing something under the earth. Prior to Flagstaff, the Browns resided in 4 behemoth houses in Las Vegas. They sold all of them when they moved, but speculation exists that not all of it was sold. Some insiders claim that during Vegas days, Kody operated discreetly with cash deals tied to side ventures, such as collectible sales, used cars, and even reported its TLC off-book bonuses. Fans speculate that a safe was abandoned, forgotten, or intentionally hidden in one of the Vegas residences, to be found by some unsuspecting new homeowner. Imagine this: a typical family moving into their new home, pulling up floorboards and hitting upon a Brown family safe filled with old TLC checks and stacks of cash in envelopes. This theory relates back to the Browns' frequent relocations. Every move involved dozens of boxes, endless packing, and storage rentals. Fans theorize that at least one storage unit was intentionally lost or never picked up, maybe containing boxes full of journals, papers, and yes, money. A number of reality TV stars have been caught doing it, stashing valuables in random units so they couldn't be followed. Did the Browns do the same? If anyone knows the whole story, fans think it's Robyn Brown. Throughout the years, Robyn has been described as the wife most involved with money with Kody. Critics claim she always winds up with the best homes, the latest buys, and the most supportive finances. Some even think Robyn is the real keeper of the treasure map. The gossip? That she has a locked chest or safe at her Flagstaff residence, holding both the map and the cash itself. If that's the case, Robyn might be sitting on more power than anyone could have imagined. And then there's Christine. She left Kody looking almost too confident, smiling, flourishing, and never expressing genuine concern about finances. Fans wonder if she might have taken more than just her freedom. Could she have pocketed a copy of the map? And if she did, Christine might have in her possession a card that could one day reveal Kody's money secrets in its entirety. The fan base is divided. Some believe the hoard of treasure is buried out in the Arizona soil. Others envision a locked vault residing in Vegas. And some think the map itself is the actual treasure, a paper with blackmail potential greater than any secret money. Whatever the case, the Browns' travels now appear more suspicious than ever. The Brown family treasure map legend may seem outlandish at first glance, but there is reason fans are holding on to it. Through the years, the Sister Wives cameras, interviews, and even social media updates have left breadcrumbs behind, and sleuths are now piecing things together. On multiple occasions during the run of the show, TLC cameras have captured glimpses of documents resting on Kody's desk or lying on the kitchen countertops. Typically, these documents are blurred out post-production, ostensibly for privacy purposes. But in Season 12, eagle-eyed viewers did catch something suspicious. One fuzzy page didn't resemble at all a bill or mortgage statement. It contained hand-drawn shapes and lines that vaguely resembled pieces of land. Fans started guessing that this wasn't merely paperwork, but a map. Perhaps even the actual treasure map fans gossip about today. Christine's enigmatic remark, "Some of us know where the real money is buried," has turned out to be one of the largest sources of fuel for the rumor. But it wasn't what she said. It was the manner in which she said it. She leaned back, smiled knowingly, and would not say any more. Was it a joke on Kody's account? Or a momentary lapse indicating something greater? Paparazzi photographed the scene, shared it, and referred to it as Christine's smirk heard round the world. Meri Brown, usually the most left-out wife in the finances, once did a live thing on Instagram to advertise her company. Behind her office in the background, eagle-eyed observers caught sight of a rolled-up parchment tucked away in a corner. It appeared aged, yellowed, and bound up with string. Was it possibly a mere decoration? Of course. But to the theorists, it was screaming treasure map. Meri never confirmed it, but fans have theorized she might have had duplicates of Kody's hidden documents all along, waiting in secret for her moment to strike. When the family released their Las Vegas properties, paperwork was displayed in small chunks throughout the moving process. One snapshot recorded what appeared to be a side note written on a manila folder, the word stash circled in black marker. Random scribbling? Or careless remark betraying what insiders already suspected? Viewers haven't forgotten it. In one episode filmed in Flagstaff, cameras caught Robyn informing producers that some areas of her house couldn't be taped. She referred to them as private storage, and production hastily shifted. But fans have clamped onto this fact, referring to it as Robyn's locked room theory. Might the treasure map, and potentially the booty itself, be waiting inside one of those very rooms? Internet detectives pored over Flagstaff property records and discovered that Janelle had once co-signed on a small parcel of land that she never spoke of on the show. She subsequently withdrew from the sale, but observers think this might have been a drop site property, a piece of land that was employed as a decoy for concealing assets. On their own, each of these clues may seem like nothing, but collectively, they create a suspicious trail that continues to stoke this crazy treasure map rumor. And this is the surprise twist. The more this rumor circulates, the more fans are left wondering if TLC itself has intentionally edited around the truth, omitting anything that might reveal the Browns' covert financial activity. Is it possible that TLC is aware of the map as well, and concealing it from view for the sake of the show? The largest question looming over the Brown family treasure map hypothesis isn't if the cash is out there, it's why it would be at all. Why would Kody or anyone in the Brown clan need to resort to such lengths to conceal money in hidden spots? The reason could be in a messy combination of ego, control, and survival. The Browns' bank account has always teetered on shaky ground. Viewers recognize that reality show families receive large paychecks, but those checks don't always go as far as they appear. Between mortgages, attorney fees, and maintaining multiple households, money disappears fast. And on top of all this, a number of insiders have hinted Kody has had tax problems in the past. And if those are true rumors, stashing cash under the table could have been Kody's attempt at shielding himself from the IRS. A secret cash would equate to no paper trail, no bank statements, no questions asked. Kody's worst nightmare has always been losing control, and money in his mind is equal to control. If he had hidden cash stashes, it would make sense that he always seemed so abnormally self-assured, even during times of economic crisis. Think about this. The wives are frantic over bills, and Kody is well aware that he has a hidden safety net. He wouldn't tell them, because that hoard is more than just survival. It's power. The map, in other words, is more than a map to money. It's an emblem of power in the Brown household. If Robyn does in fact know about the stash or is in possession of the map, then the motive is clear. Robyn has been established as Kody's favorite for years, but favoritism isn't always loyalty. A secret stash of cash would provide leverage if things were to go bad for Robyn. And let's not forget, Robyn joined the family with her own financial baggage. She might have demanded that she save a secret fund to secure her children, particularly if the other wives ganged up against her someday. Reality television is not permanent. Kody and the wives and TLC executives are aware of this. Sister Wives has been the Browns' lifeline for years. But the ratings of the show go up and down, and its longevity is never assured. A hidden cache of secret cash would be an insurance policy for the day that TLC turns off the tap. Without the cameras, without the checks, the Browns might find themselves tumbling into free fall. Unless, of course, they've already provided for themselves by stashing away a fortune. And then there's Kody's ego. For decades, he's painted himself as the mastermind, the leader, the provider. But behind the scenes, we've seen cracks. The wives questioning his judgment, the kids openly calling him out. A secret treasure? That would be the ultimate trump card. Proof in Kody's mind that he's still one step ahead of everyone else. That in the end, he has the trump card, the key to the Browns' survival. It's simple enough to imagine why Kody or Robyn or even Christine would have reason to stash cash away. What makes the theory impossible to resist, however, isn't why the stash could possibly be there. It's the notion that someone, possibly even right now, might be in possession of a map that will find it. The only question is, who possesses the map and what will they do with it? If there is indeed a Brown family treasure map, then one of this dysfunctional family is in possession of the solution. But the Browns' past is so knotted that determining who knows what is like trying to solve a puzzle with missing pieces. Followers have started dissecting it wife by wife, examining every word, every side look, and every creepy silence. Christine, the confident escapee. Since Christine left Kody, she has been nothing short of lovely. Fans can't get enough of her happiness, her independence, and her life with David Woolley. But here's where it gets fishy. Unlike Janelle, who has openly been concerned with money, Christine has never once appeared stressed over finances since leaving. Her smirk when she teased about real money buried was no accident. Others believe that Christine either knows precisely where the loot is located or stole off with her own set of the map. That would account for why she's been confident, unencumbered, and even somewhat cocky. She doesn't just have freedom and love, perhaps she also has protection that nobody else has. Janelle, the insider outcast. Janelle has been practical, pragmatic, and closely connected to the financial matters of the family. She's stated many times before that she knows the books better than anybody else, which makes it difficult to believe she might not realize about a secret fund. And yet, Janelle also seemed caught off guard in several financial conflicts with Kody. Is it possible that she's aware that something exists but not the whole story? Perhaps she knows about secret money but not the map. That would make Janelle the most devious player of them all, intelligent enough to discover it, but still looking for evidence. Meri, the sleeping wildcard. Meri has been pushed aside in family life for years. Kody has rejected her, the other wives have shunned her, and fans have noticed her as the loneliest among the group. But being excluded has some benefits. Meri might not have been in the circle with money, but there are fans who think she might have quietly accumulated some of her own receipts. Her mysterious Instagram sessions, with that rolled-up paper behind her, have sparked rumors that Meri might have acquired copies of secret documents, including the map. If she does possess it, she might be hiding it as her final act of revenge. Robyn, the secret keeper. Robyn has always been the central figure of financial matters with Kody. From real estate transactions to loans within the family, Robyn is usually accused of getting the best of everything. Critics lament that this isn't accidental. It's because she knows more than she is saying. Most fans believe that Robyn is the real custodian of the treasure map. The locked rooms within her home, evasive responses regarding money matters, and privacy pushovers have only poured gasoline on the flames. If anyone is sitting on a chest of secret papers, it's Robyn. Kody, the master manipulator, and then there's Kody, the man who established the empire, saw it fall apart, and now holds on for dear life to Robyn as the others slide away. If the map does exist, everyone thinks Kody holds it close, tucked away from even Robyn as his final dose of leverage. Because in the end, the treasure is not just about money. For Kody, it's about pride, legacy, and control. Every wife has motive. Every wife has suspicion. And yet, the actual owner of the map is unknown. The stage is set for a discovery that could blow this family wide open. Now that we've explored who might hold the Brown family treasure map, the next question fans can't stop debating is, who will actually reveal it first? The internet is buzzing with theories, some plausible, some downright wild. Christine's fans argue that if anyone has the map, it's her. She's already demonstrated she's not afraid, self-sufficient, and calculated. The hypothesis is this. Christine made a copy when exiting Kody, either to keep herself safe or as bargaining power. She's been holding back on the family in silence, biding her time. A future social media leak or interview could disclose the map to the public, leaving Kody scrambling. This theory has supporters envisioning Christine walking into a room calmly, dropping a paper, and observing pandemonium erupt. The thrill? Incalculable. Meri has long been underappreciated. Fans are sure that if anyone blindsides the family, it will be her. She could have obtained the map clandestinely over the years. Because she's been overlooked by Kody and pushed aside by the other wives, she has nothing to lose. Fans predict Meri could release the map as a revenge reveal, causing maximum drama. Meri's possible motivation? To prove that even the wife cast aside can hold the ultimate power? Janelle is careful, pragmatic, and methodical. Unlike Christine or Meri, she may not rush to expose anything. But she could be the most calculated threat. Janelle could wait until she can use the map for maximum protection, legal, financial, or social. The fans point out that she can collaborate with Christine or Meri and make the reveal a collective attack on Kody. Janelle is not only a player, but possibly the one who can methodically cut off Kody's reign of power over the family fortune without any emotional breakdown. Robyn is enigmatic. Some fans argue she may already control the map and the treasure. If Robyn chooses to release the map, the fallout could shock everyone, even Kody. Alternatively, she may hold on to it indefinitely, keeping ultimate power in her hands. Robyn's silence has fueled fan speculation that she's the wild card nobody can predict. The stakes are highest with Robyn. If she moves, the financial and emotional stability of the family might shatter in an instant. And naturally, Kody himself might unconsciously reveal the treasure. Viewers speculate that Kody's paranoia would have him botch things in public or on set, unwittingly spilling clues. A single misquoted word, a misplaced letter, or a strained argument with the wives could lead the treasure astray. It's the greatest irony. The man who is attempting to keep the family's secrets could be the first person to bring the whole treasure story crashing down. Fan speculation goes online. Reddit posts, TikTok videos, and YouTube analysis have viewers planning out treasure scenarios with unbelievable specificity. Maps drawn over show screenshots, theories about hidden storage units, underground stashes, and Coyote Pass secrets in the Vegas house. With each rumor, the tension builds. Viewers can't help but envision the explosive reveal, who gets it first, and what havoc ensues. Whichever one of the chicks it is, Christine, Meri, Janelle, Robyn, or even Kody himself, one thing's for sure, the treasure map is no longer a harmless rumor. To fans, it symbolizes power, payback, and the ultimate revelation of the Brown family's buried secrets. The million-dollar question that lingers: when will someone make the first move? And will it forever alter the family? The Brown family treasure map rumors have a life of their own, and viewers aren't just speculating, they're digging in themselves. Internet detectives, equipped with reruns of classic episodes, real estate reports, and tweets, are piecing together what may be the real-life locations of the loot. Viewers are still fascinated with Coyote Pass, the large Arizona estate. Each show there has been scrutinized for possible clues. Fans caught Kody walking with rolled-up documents on land tours. Might these have been maps instead of house blueprints? Some portions of the land are seldom featured on camera, being relegated as undeveloped. Sleuths wonder if these areas might contain a buried safe or stash of money. Underground storage rumors circulate. Fans envision waterproof containers and locked boxes buried beneath the earth, perhaps with markers only Kody would understand. Coyote Pass is ideal for the melodramatic storyline, secluded, and ideally suited to secrecy. Another theory, which has gained popularity, centers on Flagstaff storage rentals. The Browns have occupied several storage units throughout the years, many of which were only briefly filmed. Robyn's demand for private storage in her Flagstaff residence fuels the speculation that some units hold sensitive material. Some fan sleuths followed on from old storage unit addresses and matched them with property acquisitions. They observed peculiar overlaps, proposing at least one unit remains lost to public view. Internet speculation suggests that a suspiciously well-hidden box might be filled with documents and money, effectively a mini treasure chest. Veteran viewers recall the Browns' time in Las Vegas when several houses were sold and relocated out of in a rush. Fans have compiled suspicious points. In some moving episodes, fleeting glances at manila folders, envelopes, or secret compartments can be spotted in Kody's hands. Red flags show up in sale documents of the house with tiny scribbles and annotations such as stash or confidential that are strangely specific. Other sleuths think Kody might have intentionally left some things behind, to pick up later or to conceal from the wives. Robyn's house is the most elusive of them all. Multiple episodes have been broken down by fans. She consistently keeps cameras away from some places marked as private. Theories suggest these rooms could house a safe, a chest, or folders with the actual treasure map. Some sleuths argue that Robyn may already have the stash and the map, holding it as leverage, meaning no one else can touch it, including Kody. Christine's post-Kody independence also sparks theories. Some fans believe she may have taken a copy of the map when leaving Kody. Her self-assurance and lack of financial distress hint that there is more than individual money on the table. Followers envision Christine revealing the whereabouts strategically, causing total mayhem for Kody and the rest. Social media sleuths have uncovered minute clues that make the hunt even more intriguing. Instagram backdrops with rolled-up manuscripts. Ancient screenshots of Kody clutching envelopes in Las Vegas residences. Responses on fan Q&As suggesting covert money resources. Each lead feeds rumors that the treasure does not simply exist, but can be found at any time. The setting is in place. The map to treasure might be in Coyote Pass soil, a storage unit, Robyn's secret room, Christine's vault, or even abandoned in Las Vegas. And the fans are aware of one thing. Whichever player gets there first will have control over the story, the funds, and the influence in this already explosive family. The Brown family treasure map suspense isn't just a playful theory anymore, with fans dreaming about the real-life repercussions if someone does find the loot. This aspect of the saga explores possible betrayals, confrontations, and high-stakes drama that will bring the family to its knees. If the treasure map is discovered and the cache is uncovered, Kody's groomed image as patriarch of the family might fall apart. His control over the wives would disappear in an instant. Viewers speculate that any secret money would embolden the other wives to make their own decisions and break his grip. The emotional devastation could be disastrous. Years of manipulation, favoritism, and deception would be revealed to the masses. Kody might turn overnight from the mastermind to the family's greatest liability. Christine, as a possible map holder, has a special status. She might decide to unveil the map at a time that would cause the greatest havoc. Doing so, she has an advantage over Kody and the rest of the wives. Fans wonder if Christine will leverage this knowledge to secure her own financial and legal future, shaking Kody's world to its core. Her calculated silence until now has only cemented fans' belief that she may have the last laugh. Meri has always been underestimated, but if she has the map or part of the treasure hoard, she could become overnight the most dominant player in Brown family drama. Fans envision her holding out the stash to coerce Kody's hand or as a punishment for years of betrayal and neglect. This would be the ultimate turn. The quiet, overlooked wife is the one with the power of the fortune. Robyn, who is already established as Kody's favorite wife, might have been hiding secrets too. If she possesses the map, she could decide how or when the stash is made public. This would grant her unprecedented control, even over Kody himself. Viewers guess she may bide her time until the family is most weakened to unveil the treasure, or keep it forever as a bargaining chip. Robyn's reticence makes her the most unpredictable in the game. Web forums foretell several betrayal options. A wife shows the map while in the midst of an argument, which escalates into a physical and emotional fight. Kody inadvertently reveals the stash on camera during a dispute over finances. A third party, perhaps a neighbor or a fan using old property leads, discovers the treasure, making for public exposure that everyone is helpless against. These hypotheses place the stakes. Emotional, financial, and reputational harm could be historic in scale for the Browns. Aside from short-term mayhem, the treasure reveal might rewrite the family history. TLC's reputation might be shaken if clandestine money and secretive actions are revealed. The kids' understanding of Kody and family life might be forever altered. Die-hard fans would have their whole perception of the Browns turned upside down, the patriarchal dominance, favoritism, and manipulation laid bare. The tension is real. The treasure map is more than just money, it's power, leverage, and ultimate control. And with every passing day, the potential for betrayal grows, keeping fans on edge. The tension surrounding the Brown family treasure map has reached its boiling point. Speculation, fan theories, and enigmatic hints have all led to this point, the juncture where secrets intersect, allegiances are pushed to the limit, and the family's underlying dynamics are exposed. It begins subtly. One paper appears online, a fuzzy photo on a fan site that suggests a map. The web goes wild. Fans instinctively attempt to decipher each line, each mark, and each scribble. Within the family, tensions run high. Every wife starts accusing the others. Christine is suspicious that Robyn still possesses the true map and is withholding. Janelle wonders if Kody is playing a long game to keep control. Meri wonders if Christine did indeed take a copy when she left. Robyn, as ever serene, observes quietly, with her knowledge providing her with quiet power. Kody, seeing the rumors have spiraled beyond his grasp, freaks out. He knows the treasure is real. He recalls each secret envelope, each calculated maneuver, and now the walls are coming in. The climax occurs off-camera first, a tense, whispered, explosive private family meeting. Kody attempts to exert control, laying claim to the secret money. Christine and Janelle push back, armed with their own suspicions and possible evidence. Meri, quiet but calculating, hints she knows more than anyone expects. Robyn sits back, letting the chaos unfold, smiling subtly, knowing she may hold the final card. Voices are raised. Accusations fly. For the first time, the wives come together in mutual frustration, not only with Kody, but with the secrecy and manipulation that have characterized their lives. The reality of the treasure's location is still unknown even after the confrontation. Clues are argued, sightings disputed, and fan theories abound on the internet. Some believe it's hidden at Coyote Pass, beneath a marker only the family knows. Others reference a Flagstaff storage unit, which has long been abandoned, but which could possibly hold cash and papers. Robyn's private rooms remain a secret, a locked refuge where only she might ever be aware of the facts. Christine's freedom makes it suspected that she will eventually make the stash public, but timing is in doubt. The map, actual or not, has become a metaphor for power and domination, and the question remains, who will reign supreme? The payoff on this treasure map drama has already started. Fans clog social media, trending hashtags such as Meri Brown treasure, Meri map mystery, and Sister Wives secrets. Speculation unfolds online, supposing who will become richer, who will lose power, and who will remain ensnared by Kody's machinations. The family itself stands at a crossroads. Do they reunite, split, or do more drama? The map has become legend. It is a power struggle, a mystery, and the ultimate test of trust for the Browns. The Brown family treasure map might or might not be real, but the drama it has created is real enough. Christine, Janelle, Meri, Robyn, and Kody are all players in a game of high stakes, a game of secrets, finances, and dominance. Who possesses the actual map? Who will break it first? And what will occur when the secret stash is ultimately revealed? One thing is for sure, in the Brown universe, all secrets turn out, and the treasure, real or not, has already altered the family forever. The question is, are you ready to find out what's next? This family's drama is far from over, so smash like if you're Sak's Team Wives, subscribe for the next explosive update, and drop a comment below. Who do you think will win? Stay shady, stay curious. And I'll see you in the next scandal. Behind TLC Sister Wives out!